Well, hello there,
Hey,
EJ.
how are
You're
you?
on your patio.
I am on my. It's actually a courtyard, but yes,
Courtyard. Could you move the camera around a little bit and show the courtyard?
yes.
Just kind of pan so we have a sense of where we are. Look at this. Oh,
Uh,
how nice. Who
yep.
are those two little ones in the pond? Are they yours?
They're mine, and they're playing with the bearded dragon, the queen.
In the pond. How neat.
Well, in the pool.
In the pool. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good. Now here we are. Here's our green ceramic pond, lovely
Yeah.
as ever, and it's now what's it, a week old
Um,
or
less than
four
that.
days old?
Yeah, it's
Uh,
probably about 4 days old. Yes.
4 days old.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, so have you put fish in it yet?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I probably could, but I want to put more plants in, and I am just about to put a bunch of scuds in.
Oh, good. All right.
The lizard
So
can swim.
hi there. She's been enjoying the pond, the pool
Yes.
with her red head. Look at
Me
that.
and my brother are teaching her how to swim. That's good.
Right. Nice.
She just random. All right.
That's cool. Well, I like it.
Yeah.
So tell me about it. Tell me what you've been doing.
I'm gonna add a bit more bacopa.
Okay.
In this I guess 6-quart container are a bunch of scuds, like a
Oh,
bunch
good.
of scuds. How they're in there is that, and there actually might even be some Neocaridina baby shrimp.
Okay.
Because I've got these sponges. They're relatively coarse, and these scuds and baby shrimp are embedded in these sponges. I can't
Oh
even
my.
Now, I've done
Yeah.
my best to try to pick out what baby shrimp there are, but there might still be some, but there's definitely a ton of scuds. Tons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze the sponge in here, and release
Okay.
a bunch of tiny little scuds.
Go
And so
for it.
that's going to
Now, do you want to move?
start the.
Do you want to move the camera closer to the pond
I
so
do.
we can? Okay.
Okay.
You want to put that down
Yep.
so we can see what's going on
Absolutely.
in there.
It's very bright out, so I can't really tell what the camera.
Down. That's pretty good.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad. Could it be better?
Not bad. Well, it cuts off a little bit of it, but it's okay.
It comes what?
Cuts off a little bit on the far side, but it's okay. That's perfect.
Okay. So, and then, so we're going to start with the scuds. I'm going to plant some more bacopa, but we've had a significant amount of evaporation, about this much, which is fine. You can tell with the floaters that the sun is doing well, very well for it. If I stick my hand all the way at the bottom, which I can see my hand at the bottom.
Nice.
It's actually quite, we are in very, very hot weather, and it is cold to the touch at the bottom.
Nice.
So, warmer at the top, really cold at the bottom. It's going to be ideal for any form of fish.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm really glad about that, because that's a concern when you're living in the very deep, really when you're living in Texas.
So what does that tell us? It tells us that water is an insulator.
Yes.
Because it is preventing the heat that's at the surface from going down to the bottom.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, and the humus that we put in, that we kind of accidentally should have prepared, staying at the bottom. None of it's floating to the top. What is floating at the top are the floaters, a couple of, excess plant matter. We've got.
So that's really pretty clear, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to troubleshoot the plants a little bit, but I figured it out, and I'll give you an update in the next video.
Okay.
But in the meantime, let's put scuds in.
Yes.
All right. So I'm gonna kind of hold this. So these are the sponges in which I'm going to put the water in too, but I want to shake these in here. These are like the sponges, and I don't know if you won't be able to see it or not, but there's dozens of little scuds in here, and I'm just going to squeeze it. Yeah, so this was just like any old sponge filter. And they, this is from releasing scuds into a container. Oh, there's one. I don't know if you can see it.
How about that?
Be free, my little crustacean. Be free. Yeah, they're going to have fun in here. This is the one where I saw a significant amount of baby shrimp. We'll see. And I know that I know that they say that baby shrimp and shrimp and scuds can't exist together. So I have no explanation for how this happened, but literally there was a lot of baby Neocaridina shrimp, cherry shrimp.
Well, I don't think the scuds go after the shrimp. I think they simply are competitive for the same food.
Yeah, I think they do. But when you have a ton of food and, frankly, a living food web, it becomes a non-existent issue.
Right. Wonderful. Now, those sponges were in the tank?
They were in a canister filter. So I took out all of the, any sort of biomedia, but I left some very, very coarse sponges in there because I was lazy, frankly. And I went to take them out, and I discovered that, over the course of literally 2 months, I had living things in there.
Nice.
So essentially, there was just all it took was water moving through very coarse sponges, and there was plenty of food for both species to be happy. I'm gonna pour the rest in here. So
Okay, and we've got lots of humus in the bottom of that.
Yes, we do.
It's inches deep, I believe.
Yeah, it's pretty significant.
So we started with a layer of dirt with a lot of additives in it.
Yes.
Then we put sand on top of that.
Yeah.
And then we added humus to the top of that, and then we filled it.
Correct.
Or we might have filled it and added humus. I don't remember. I think we did it that way.
Yeah,
we put the humus in at the end.
No, we put humus in, and then we added water, and we made it.
Okay.
Yeah, we did it as gentle as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I am going to have to. Hello. I have ram's horn.
All right.
Yeah. Nice and big. I'm going to add some more bacopa. And I'm going to do that in a few minutes. And then I have these, because I couldn't get these, I couldn't get these to float the way it is. So I actually, from old plants, I kept a lot of these baskets, but you can also buy online real cheap. And I'm going to use Gorilla Super Glue Gel, and I'm literally clean the surface, stick it right there.
Oh, clever. Okay.
Yeah. And the reason why I'm going to use super glue gel is because it actually, the water itself helps form the bond and adhesive.
Yep.
Like right away. And then, in fact, once you stick it on here, you actually spray it with water so it will dry almost immediately.
Good idea.
Yeah. And so
Clever.
Yeah. And so and they're light. And so in that way, also, the roots will then eventually grow out.
Yep.
More cover for baby fish.
Yep.
So
wonderful. What kind of fish are you thinking?
I'll probably put some either flagfish or white cloud golden minnows. I haven't decided yet. It's possible they both do well.
Yeah, they should do well together, actually.
Yeah. So the white cloud golden minnows are what's going to pop, and I'll remove the surface area. It's what's going to pop, and they'll probably stay close to the surface. And then the flagfish are just going to hang out and eat algae, and they'll both eat Guinea's mosquito baby, and they're just going to have a grand old time.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah. So,
That's fabulous.
Yeah, and half the reason why I haven't added any of the fish in yet is just simply because I'm a mom, I've got kids, I've got, life going on, so I figured it's not going anywhere. I'll tweak it a little. I could probably add fish by the end of the day today if I wanted to.
Right.
Yeah. So
okay, so what is your next step? You're going to plant some bacopa.
Yes, I'm going to plant some bacopa. I'm going to take my choice of these little planters. I'm going to stick the adhesive on there. I'm going to let it dry for about 15 minutes, like after I, harden it. I'm going to test the weight of it. And if I'm satisfied with the fact that the adhesive is strong enough to hold these little planter cages, then I'm going to add fish. It's possible all at the same day.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to need to come back to this one more time.
We will. We probably do it later when it's not so hot today. I'm literally working on it right now.
Okay. I'm just trying to decide how much of this we want to video, or where are we at? I don't have a timestamp. I don't know what the time is on this.
13 minutes.
13 minutes?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Sure enough. Just exactly. All righty. Well, that'll do. That's good for today.
Yeah, it is.
I can see your eyes behind your glasses. That's great.
Yeah. I'm trying to see the screen.
Okay, so thank you, EJ. This is lovely. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get back to it in the next video, which will be coming out sometime soon.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a slight update because I wanted to show you that the pond is thriving, it's living, and it's ready for the next step.
Well, I know people have been asking about it, so we're just going to keep on keeping on. Thank you, my dear.
Awesome.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
You going to jump in the pool?
Definitely.
Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.